Hello everyone, my name is Brandon Allen, and today I'll be playing a game called Bank Heist. This game was published by 20th Century Fox in 1983 and was programmed by Bill Aspromonte. This is a maze game that I would say has some similarities to Pac-Man, if Pac-Man could bomb the ghost behind him, but we'll get into that in a minute. So, starting off, you can see we're in a car, and these gray things on the map here are banks. So what we have to do is we gotta steal some money. So we get that, and on the bottom, we've now gotten $10. But now, we have the cops after us. Because obviously we can't steal $10 from the bank. That's too, they can't let us have that. So, what we can do, as you just saw there, is I can place a stick of dynamite, if I can hit it, to blow up the cop car. There we go. So each time you rob a bank, a cop car will then pop out of them. So if I get two there, then two more will come. Since these ones are together, I can probably get them. Oh, got one. There we go. And you keep getting more points, like any game. And if you notice on the top left, there is a certain amount of gas that I do have that you do have to worry about. Which is a mechanic that's kind of in-depth, I feel like, for like an Atari game, which is pretty interesting. Oh, cop car spawned on me and I died. So you crash on the top right, you also have 3 lives as well. Well, you have more than that, but I have 3 lives right now. But on the gas tank, if you can see, there is an extra little line in gray where the A is at right now. And the more banks you rob, you actually get more gas that will fill up once you move to the next level. And to get to the next level, we go to the right of the screen here. If I can, oh, okay. And right here. And then boom, see we filled all the way back up to that where that line was at. I think we possibly got an extra life. I believe you get that if you collect a certain amount of banks, or steal enough money. So let's keep going. Now this is a new stage, different layout to it. Mechanic that changes each time. I believe there are 8 stages in the game. I'm not sure. I believe the cop cars may move faster with each level as well. But I'm not 100% sure about that. So we keep going here, keep getting more banks. Alright. Honestly, this game is kind of fun. Like I said, a little reminiscent of Pac-Man. More in depth than some Atari games are. I would say one of the things I'm not a huge fan of, as you might, is it doesn't control amazingly, but I mean, well enough for an Atari game for 1983. It is sometimes difficult to get any, like it's a really, I guess it is kind of a skill thing to be fair. You gotta really time these corners well, get in here, and move on. The sounds are pretty basic, but I do kind of like the siren noise that the cops create when they spawn. Because it's honestly not the most annoying thing in the world, which I feel like that's a sound that could get kind of annoying maybe after a long period of time of playing. But for the most part, I don't think it's that bad, honestly. Oh, I am close to running out of gas, so I gotta get out of here. Yeah, mechanically, it's always interesting to see, like, these different Atari games. Like, we're so used to modern gaming now, and the difference is so huge. But it's kind of a unique maze kind of game, because I haven't played much of anything aside from, like, Pac-Man from this. And it still stands out on its own, honestly, because you have this extra mechanic of bombing, and there's a different element to moving on to extra levels that they have with you being able to kind of leave the level at any time, which is interesting. Except, eventually, as you see there, if I run out of gas, your car just kind of breaks down and explodes, which is obviously how that works in real life, as we all know. Um, but yeah, pretty interesting game. Still a lot of fun. Um, think that just about covers things, so I'll just try to see how long I can survive here, which is not very long. Okay. Well, I'm out of lives, so I guess I'll wrap that up. So thank you guys for watching, and peace.